So what do we got today?
Man, we got this here. Arturo Fuente, Don Carlos, Eye of the Shark. Shout out to Whittleback Cigars. He's one of our subscribers on YouTube. You know, we were talking about how we were looking for this cigar for a long time. And one day he just dropped a comment under our video like, yo, go to, this website. They got it for sale right now. And this is how we were able to get this Eye of the Shark. And yeah, Mr. John here has like 50 of them. He killed a whole entire shark.
Yeah, he's got the special one though. Like if you see it, the thumbnail, his is like the most curved one. He's been rubbing it a lot, so it's like
I've been playing with
sharp.
I've been playing with the tip for a while now. So,
but yours is aged, right?
oh, this one's only like 2 years old.
Oh, 2 years. Okay,
Not too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a box at home though. I think that box I have at home is from like 2022, something like that. The one thing I do have to say about these, because when these are hitting or when these are on, these are one of my favorite cigars.
Mm-hmm.
But the only drawback, since this is a very unique size and a very unique roll, sometimes it doesn't burn that evenly. And the draw sometimes can lack because of that, Yeah. But when you get to taste the cigar, the flavor is very, very unique. You can't really compare it to anything else. Can I get this?
Man.
Using the Bic?
Yep, using the crackhead lighter.
Yeah, I think I need a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I cut these, I cut a decent chunk off.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people I've seen on Reddit, they save the caps that they cut and they smoke it in a pipe.
Oh,
in
a pipe?
Yeah,
That's
it kind of fits perfectly in a pipe,
That's sick.
Like caps and stuff.
One thing I gotta say about this cigar, guys, is like, it's the most aromatic cigar. When I smell them, man, to me it smells like, like Golden Crisps cereal.
Yeah, I do get a very bready note off of the cigar every time I smell it.
Yeah, man, this aroma, like I just want to like.
Yeah, you just want to keep smelling it, right?
Yeah, like you don't even want to smoke it. Just want to keep on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time lighting this up.
We're gonna take our time lighting this up because none of our lighters work, but. For the sake of the shot.
This one doesn't work?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. For the sake of the shot. Can I quit already?
Yeah, whenever you got enough, you can cut yours and light up too. Because all of this will just go over the, beginning.
But yeah, very special cigar. This is a very sought after cigar. Man, during COVID, I was searching for a box of the cigar for, I felt like, a year or two for a good price, and I could never find it. Found one recently, I think last year. And now I just love looking at a full box of Sharks. I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to smoke these.
Just reminds you of Tony Soprano, with
Yeah,
his torpedoes and shit.
Just has the whole vibe to it. I feel like a mafia boss smoking a cigar.
Man, the look of this cigar, it's one of the most beautiful cigars out there. It's like unique and it has like this. You can see the oils on the wrapper.
Yeah, the wrapper is very nice.
Yeah.
To be honest, anything out of the Don Carlos line, I've always enjoyed. So even before I was able to smoke the cigar, I always knew I was gonna like it. The Don Carlos Robusto is one of my favorite cigars for a long time. I smoked through a couple boxes of that. It's just such an easy smoke. Every time I smoke it, I never have to second guess if it's going to smoke.
Robusto is really nice.
Good,
yeah.
And it's not too bad priced either. You can get it for pretty cheap.
The one I did smoke that I didn't like, and I smoked it in New York, was the Belicoso.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason, it just tasted like very dry and spiciest of all the Don Carlos.
The problem, too, also could be like maybe the place you went to, the humidor wasn't that good,
No, we brought those.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you brought 'em?
Mhm. It was just that bellicoso. It didn't have that, like the same, I don't know, the essence of the Don Carlos for some reason. It tasted like fucking Nicaraguan or some shit.
A lot of people say if you can't get your hands on a shark or a Busto, another good size would be the number 2.
Number 2.
Which is a larger cigar, but a lot of people do enjoy that one.
Yeah.
All right. Buddy's
Wow.
busting over here
The
already.
aroma from the smoke, it's really nice. It's different.
Dude, that virgin puff, it's already like,
I just looked into the camera right and I was like, that's a great cigar, man. I already told you.
holy crap.
Mine's hitting very well already. So I'm really happy that what I said earlier didn't happen, where the construction was falling apart. It's burning really well.
Yeah, I think like soft flames, even though, we're not on the ST DuPont, level yet, just using a soft flame really changes like a lot of things on cigars. You're not freaking torching.
You're not
the hell
rushing
out of
it.
Yeah.
You're letting the oils cure it.
Mhm.
I even want to get a blade, a little knife, like make my own cut like that. It just seems like
Yeah, they have those, the knife cutters where
Mhm.
they have a slot for where you could put your cigar and it's a knife. They're pretty nice. I've thought about getting one of those.
But you got to get it from that one brand. There's a video that I saw. I'll try to find it after we record. But there's this guy. He brought it from this one brand, but they're expensive. Like
It's
the
like,
ones.
it's like less something, lay something. It's a French brand, I think.
There's another brand. I think it's like some like Blade Master Work, something like that. But like those are like $200 for a cutter. But they're sharp, really sharp. Like, and it's gotta be, because it's like if you're pushing down and it's dull, it's gonna like crush your cigar against the
and that should
holder.
last you like a lifetime. 'Cause you could sharpen those. Right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just buy a sushi knife. Fuck it. To cut
Certain
like a cigar.
brands, you're allowed to send them back, and they're supposed to sharpen it for you. Like the one we're using right now is Cigar cutter. I'm pretty sure if your blades dull out, you're allowed to send it back, and they'll send you your cutter resharpened. But for the price of $40-50, why go through the hassle of waiting a couple months for your cutter to be gone? Just buy another one. But you could,
Just like buy 3 and then like send one off.
Yeah, you could, yeah. But man, this Cigar cutter's cut so many cigars, it's still going great, yeah. The only problem with cutters I ever have are those classic cutters. The ones where you just pinch. Like those ones.
Yeah, the normal
guillotine cut ones.
I hate that one with the dull.
Yeah, they're just very
side.
dull, yeah. Or the ones that only have one blade on one side.
But you know what the funny part is? The Sahakians, they still use these kind of cutters.
Oh, really?
Like when you watch their videos, you see like Eddie.
Yeah, but they're using one that's like
Like-
$1,000,
And it's like 5 pounds and shit.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
They're not using the ones they give you for free on Neptune.com.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely imagine he has like a collection of ST DuPont, so I'm sure that like cutter is from ST DuPont.
Oh, for sure. I do want an ST DuPont cutter because the cutter also plays as a stand.
Yeah,
so
I've
it's a
seen that
cutter,
one.
then you can convert it to just a cigar stand.
so, what are your first impressions of this cigar?
Man, it just tastes like, it reminds me of there's this sweet aftertaste as if, I ate like a dulce de leche, like candy. Like, it's not, I don't know, like, okay, cigar tasting, those people watching, man, what are you talking about? No, it's like faint hints of dulce de leche, not like right in your face, like the whole piece of candy, but it's that kind of confectionery sweetness that it leaves on your taste buds after you eat one of those candies. And
We're
then,
also drinking horchata, by the way, guys. Just
No,
letting the viewers home know what we're pairing it with.
Well, I haven't taken a sip of horchata yet. I'm just trying to like taste the cigar now, let it like settle before I start drinking horchata.
No, but
again.
that's what I was saying. Like, I think horchata is like a really good pairing because
Yeah.
like you get like
The
cinnamon
cinnamon,
spice, like the rice, like weedy, like flavor to it. You get that milky texture to it. I think it's a really good pairing for
It is.
cigars.
I even sometimes drink just plain milk with cigars. It sounds crazy, but
Yeah.
I
If it
kind
works,
of
it
I kind of
works.
enjoy the way that the milk coats your palate. You know, when you smoke it, so your mouth doesn't get dry, and it gives you a creamy taste when you're smoking cigars. A good Dr. Pepper, a good Coke, you know, that's good too.
Yeah.
I rarely drink soda beverages, but if I do smoke a cigar, a nice soda every now and then with one isn't bad. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, so what are you getting from this cigar?
A very creamy, sweet, sweet note.
Pretty sweet.
But I am getting somewhat of like a little bit of bitterness, but it kind of fades. Like right when I initially hit it, I get a bitterness, but then I get that fade to like a creamy taste afterwards.
Are you getting like a dryness, like you know when you drink wine it like dries out your mouth a little? I'm getting that from this, but
Same.
yeah, it's like the
That dry
tannins are high.
aftertaste.
It's like a
I'm not getting that right now, but
yeah. I taste sweetness. There's some like I don't know, like light oak to it.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. I was gonna say woodiness, but I couldn't exactly.
Yeah, it's not heavy. It's like very well balanced. What about you, Aaron?
I needed a few more puffs. Mine was a little too full.
Man, the retro hair on this cigar is delicious, man. Like it's like Hawaiian sweetbread, and it's not spicy at all, too. So good.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'm back. Fuck them Cubans, man. We back, man. New worlds.
Man, you're switching sides every
buy a box
episode.
of sharks.
If you can find a box of sharks, fuck, man. Or the country we went to, you remember they were selling sharks there for like $50.
I was in the Netherlands. They sold sharks for like $55 when I was there.
Jeez.
I bought one when I was out there. That was my first shark.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Shout out to Whittleback Cigar. I don't know if he's still, within the cigar community or not, but thanks to him, we were able to get these for like a really good deal. Basically close to retail, as close as we can get nowadays. So I try to go back and try to buy the rest of the 3-packs.
Yeah,
They were sitting for weeks.
They were.
The minute I try to go back and buy more, gone. Sold out.
Well, you can't wait, man. If you
Yeah.
want something, you gotta buy it.
Damn, man. But speaking of which, man, like about New World tobacco and stuff, Ed was telling me, one of like somebody he knows was telling him that a lot of these New World tobaccos, like from Nicaragua and Dominican Republic and stuff, it turns out that they might be sourcing it from other countries.
It depends what brand you are. So the big general census, people say if your brand is based in Costa Rica, that you use or sort certain Cuban tobaccos. That's like a thing a lot of people will say. If your brand is from Costa Rica, or your growers, or you farm, or you roll in Costa Rica, there might be some Cuban tobacco in there. Because if you look at a lot of the Costa Rican cigars, a lot of the cigar blends are undisclosed.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, why is it undisclosed?
Or let's say they're growing it in Mexico, right? And then they ship them to, let's say, Nicaragua. They process it there and then call it Nicaraguan tobacco. You know, so
It makes no difference than shit. Everybody wants to eat Wagyu. Majority of the Wagyu people I've eaten nowadays is not from Japan. It's
Yeah.
American Wagyu, New Zealand Wagyu, Australian Wagyu.
But do they at least have that in the label? It's like American Wagyu or Australian Wagyu or
most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
If you buy it from butchers and shit like that. But I'm sure if you go to restaurants, they're not going to tell you everything, you know? Like, in America, the majority of restaurants that say they have Kobe beef, it's not even real Kobe. There's almost, like, no regulations for certain shit, you know? Where people are like, oh, you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll switch out the meats.
Yeah.
like with what Ed was talking about, it's almost like, you know, how some products would be like made in the USA, but it's like you just bought all of the things made in China, bring it to the US and put it together.
Yeah, you assemble it.
And it's like, oh, now it's made in the USA. It's like
a lot of companies are like that. Mercedes, a German car company. One of their cars, C classes and or two of their cars, C classes and E classes, a lot of them are assembled in Thailand. Why? You know, because it's cheaper. But still, when you buy that car, you're like, it's a German car. You don't think it's a Thai car.
Yeah.
I'm tasting mild spices and really, really dark coffee. No, really, really dry coffee beans.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm getting that dryness now. I can feel it like in the back of my throat.
It's like the tannins, you know. It's just like it's a good. I like tannins, you know. It gives us some different like complexity to it.
Man,
I don't think I could ever get old. It could ever get old, like looking at the cigar.
yeah, like the way it's
so
shaped and the way it's
dope,
built.
man.
It's perfection.
The only thing with these cigars, man, they just burn so fucking funny because of the shape of it.
mm-hmm.
Like, you look at your cigar, it's never like perfect. You know, there's like some kind of edge that sticks out more than the other. But you can't really help it with the shape. It's fucking square.
But it's so cool how they roll the cigar, though. It's like square, square, but then like it gets to a point where the square just rounds out somehow. Like, how do they?
So they roll like a torpedo shape, but they leave room in the filler for them to press it. Because if you press it and it's too full, the wrappers are gonna crack. So they roll like a torpedo shape, and then they'll press it.
Okay.
But apparently this press is very hard to do because they're the only brand that does this.
What's the next shape? It's like the triangle. Fucking
No, we already have that. The Yagua.
Oh yeah, the Yagua is 5 different shapes in one.
Yeah,
It's whatever shape it comes out to be.
So after this, we're gonna smoke the Eye of the Bulls on an episode. You have the 5-pack.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
We need a 5th member, Mr. Yo-Yo.
You might like that one. That one apparently has a sweetened tip. Even though they say it doesn't have a sweetened tip, a lot of people believe it does. Or you just keep it 4 and I'll keep one for later. It's all good.
Yo, you know, bringing up the sweetened tip thing, we talked to Dave Lafferty of Dunbarton, and he was introducing himself, and he's like, okay, you know, everyone always asks, what do you do to the Sobra Mesa? And then he was saying, like, the way we hang the tobacco leaf, like, all of the
Flavor.
sweetness drips down to a certain part, and we use that part to roll the mouthpiece.
cap?
Yeah, the cap.
I think it's still capped though.
Yeah. And then we're just like, okay, if that's the case, how come every other, you know, cigar growers don't just hang their leaf that way so they can get, like, you know, a sweetened cigar, like tip 2?
Gotta remember, he's a salesman. VP of sales will never tell you the truth. If I was a car salesman, would you really trust what I say?
Shit.
Yeah, that car has 0 mileage. Don't worry about that.
Shit, I have to trust what you say.
It only had one owner.
That's your job.
He just never
man.
drove the car.
You gotta sound as convincing as you can trying to sell anything. Like the Wolf of Wall Street, y'all remember? Sell me this pen.
Sell me this cigar right now.
Going through some hard times, young man.
Yeah, no pussy.
No pussy. Yeah. Or
Well, no pussy. Well, here's something that looks like a dick. Now put it in your mouth and smoke it. Ooh, okay. Boom.
Okay.
First customer done.
That's crazy.
so they got no
you
commercials
just
back then.
Turn me gay and shit.
That's
What the
so
fuck?
crazy, man. No pussy, and it's like, well, here's the next best thing. Get some dick.
But yeah, the only thing I have to complain about the cigar is always you have to touch it up every now and then, you know? Which I really don't have a problem with because I really don't care. But if I was really being picky, that was the only thing to me, at least. You know?
Man.
But this one's hitting amazing right now.
Yeah, I like the taste. It's like
the best Dominican cigar I've had, man.
Yeah, I'm in these spots where it's like extra sweet in some puffs, and it's like so good.
Mine's burning pretty fast though. Yours looks a little more better rolled than mine. Like your ash is really held tight. Right? And mine's kind of flaky.
Oh, you're right.
Holy shit. His ash is like solid.
Yeah, his ash is like perfect.
Yeah.
Yours and mine are a little flaky.
Yeah.
You got the best rolled one.
Man.
This is a pretty fast smoking cigar if you think about it though. It's only been 20 minutes and for me at least, you're fucking not even close to being done.
You know, you gotta.
I really like the aftertaste of the cigar right now. Like you start smacking your tongue around, it's very sweet, like on your saliva, you know?
Damn, it's crazy. It looks like you're smoking fast, but I guess not, man. Can you hold your cigar? Like, if you hold it here, that's how they say, you know, you're smoking too fast. If you can't hold it here, it's too hot, then that means you're smoking too fast. But you can hold it, so I guess you're not smoking too fast.
No, I just burned myself. It is kind of hot. I might be smoking. I've always smoked kind of fast, though. You know? But the way I judge it is, that is a good way. I've never heard about that, if you could hold it like that. But usually if I could see the coal, if I see the coal and it's really bright, I gotta chill out for a little, you know? That's why sometimes I'll set it down, you know? Okay. I'll let the cigar catch up to itself.
Okay. You know what they don't talk about, though? It's like, sometimes when you smoke fast, it tastes better. You know? Like sometimes it does. It's like, oh shit, like, I don't have to wait that minute.
The reason why I feel like you think that is because when you're smoking very fast, what happens? You burn the outside very fast, right? Mm-hmm. And all the flavor is on the wrapper. So you're just burning the shit out of the outside of the wrapper, and you're tasting more of the wrapper because that's what's burning faster, you know? While the big ember is just still chilling of the filler and the binder on top. So you're burning, you're tasting all the wrapper, and the wrapper's where the flavor is. So that's what I think. You know?
Tasting like medieval dry berries.
Medieval dry berries?
Or wheat that's getting turned into grain.
I do get that grainy wheatness from it.
You know, this guy's that creative.
This boy, that sounded like a grok-like answer.
I didn't even use my phone.
Grok's on X, right?
Yeah. I just smoke it really fast, like 3-4 times, and try to see what the real taste is like.
Medieval berries is crazy. Like, what kind of berries?
The ones from Skyrim.
Yeah, it's so dry that you die afterwards.
Yo, what do y'all think? Like, the more I smoke, I give less fucks about the first third, second third, and third third. It's like, I just want a good cigar that, like...
From the beginning.
From the beginning, I don't want it to crescendo. I don't really give a fuck.
It has to be good. Like, from the beginning. Like, I've told you about that before. I've thrown cigars out where the first 10 minutes I don't like it, I'll just throw the whole cigar out.
Yeah.
And people are like, no, you have to let it build, I just wasted it. And what if I still don't like it? I just wasted an hour and a half consuming smoke that I didn't enjoy. Every time I smoke something, I want to enjoy it. You know, I don't necessarily care about the price or the money because honestly, you're putting something quote unquote bad in your body. You know.
Yeah.
I don't care that I just burned $20. You know.
And it's like, okay,
I want to enjoy it.
You smoke the first third, and it's good. And now in your head, you're expecting the second third to crescendo and make a different flavor. And it's like, but what if it doesn't? And it's just a good cigar. Like, I don't care about like.
There's a lot of cigars that are linear that don't change as you smoke it. You know.
That's what I don't like about those reviewers and some of the people on Reddit. Oh, I need something to change in the second third and third third.
Yeah, for me, 9 out of 10. You know, 10 out of 10.
For me personally, it's like I'd rather have something that has a consistent flavor throughout the entire cigar.
Yeah, and it's all personal. You know, you can't. There's no right or wrong answer for that. Mm-hmm. That's like saying, I prefer to eat steak every day, or someone, I like to eat something different every other day.
You can't expect 3 different flavors in one cigar. Why, you want the third to explode or something? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess everyone has their own philosophy when it comes to enjoying the cigars, and it's just like, yeah, I mean, I'm with you guys. I'm in the same school of thought. Like, I just want the cigar from the beginning to the end, even if it's one flavor of just like brown sugar, that's fine. As long as it's brown sugar all the way through, that's good. It tastes good. I'm happy. I don't need it to be like earthy, woody for the first third. Then I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and then the sweetness or the creaminess never comes.
Well, it's really another thing is, what do you like? You know? Some
true.
people like spicy, some people
Yeah.
like sweet.
Yep.
If you like something that's spicy, I'm not gonna suggest you a sober mesa. You know, if you like something that's sweet, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, go get
AJ.
an AJ or something like that. You know?
You know, some people love foundations. Some people love Gurkhas.
Yeah, you
We
know
don't talk to the people that like Gurkhas.
That Mike Tyson Gurkha.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
You
I
need,
think-
you
I
need
think-
that, man, to pair up with your prize fighter.
I don't know.
Like,
I think.
What about the Trump one? The Trump cigar.
You know what I do want? I do want one of those Trump cigars, and I do want White House official cigars. They used to make them for like guests and stuff like that. They were probably shit, but it was
It's
just
just nice collection.
it's just nice to have like a cool
Piece of
collectible thing.
a piece of artifact
Yeah.
to collect.
Man.
It's
But
like
they
what-
said this too. Like, if your fucking your coal looks like this and it's pointing, you're smoking it too fast. We're smoking it too fast.
It's like what Indiana Jones said about these artifacts. It belongs in my house.
Man. Damn, this might be, yeah, I think this is my favorite cigar that I smoked from the Arturo Fuente portfolio. But that's not to say that, you know, they make a lot of good cigars, you know, but it's just like this one, I don't know, it's just hitting right
Fuente
now.
as a whole as well. They make so many good cigars. You kind of have a unrealistic expectation for them.
Mhm.
When you hear Fuente, you're like, oh, this shit has to be good.
Yeah.
Same with Padron. When you hear about Padron, you always think, oh, this cigar has to be good. It's Padron. I feel like you kind of suck your own joy out of that way instead of just trying to figure out for yourself if the cigar is really good or not. You know?
My favorite one was one where we went to the Soho Lounge in New York. The Arturo Fuente Grand Reserve Sun-Grown one. I forgot what it
The
was.
one
The one I just showed you.
It was a sun-grown Hemingway.
Yeah.
One of the newer releases of the past couple years, but that one was really good. We also got a couple of those when we went to
Oh, yeah,
King
Tampa.
Corona. Yeah,
Mm.
'Cause
I like that cigar too.
previously I didn't like Arturo Fuente cigars that I've had, but that one had a lot of flavor. So yeah, it was just so similar to the Foreign Affairs from Luciano's.
Mm.
Oh, you like Luciano cigar?
Just
Certain
the
ones.
Foreign Affairs. I tried basically, I think all of them at this point.
you didn't like the Panda?
The pendant was good. It was just I didn't like how the flavor just jumped in your face, like on the third. It's like,
It was
all right,
just
it's
really-
like I'm driving, 30 miles per hour, just enjoying the cruise. Then near the end, it goes to 100 miles per hour. Like, oh shit, oh no.
What flavors were you getting out of it on the very last?
I wrote it down in my notes, but I don't remember for sure right now. It's just
Something
it was
that-
just so much of a mixture.
It was just too in your face.
Too much in your face. It's like you just walked into a carnival. So I'm trying to enjoy this walk in the park, and then suddenly I end up in the carnival. Like so much going on.
Torpedo-shaped cigars are very popular. But how you saying Tony Soprano gives you the vibe, like all those torpedo
Yeah.
cigars and stuff like that. That's why the Monte Cristo number 2 is one of the most popular cigars out there. Every time you watch a mafia movie or something like that, they always have the Monte Cristo number 2. It's always there. That's probably the most famous cigar, huh? The Monte Cristo number 2.
Or maybe just Monte Cristo as a whole line. People that know nothing about cigars, they always tell me, "Oh, Monte Cristo, Monte Cristo."
That's true because our friend Gordon, he was asking me about Monte Cristos. I was telling him there's two kinds: the Cuban ones and the non-Cuban ones. because he went to the lounge in New York.
Yeah, the Monte Cristo Lounge in New York. Yeah, man, you think Monte Cristo is more famous than a Cohiba?
Yeah, they sell more. So, of course, the cigar savant understands that Cohiba is the top of the top, right? Or as it is marketed as.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you walk into a cigar lounge where Cubans are highly accessible, most people are grabbing Monte Cristo. Like if you look off just pure number of sales, Monte Cristo by far exceeds. You know, Cohiba is considered a luxury brand. Monte Cristo is considered a global brand, meaning that they're trying to push it for more people to buy. Because if you look at Monte Cristo as a brand itself, there's high end, which is the regular line, the 1, 2, but then they also have cheaper options for quote unquote beginners or regular people that are trying to smoke the open series. They have the open eagle, the regular, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of different variations. Compared to as Cohiba, there is no cheap variation of Cohiba. There is just Cohiba. And then it goes to, the other off branches, the Hike, the Limitadas, the Reservas.
They stay at like a fixed price.
Yeah, they stay at a fixed price, and they generally are the more higher end offerings from the Cuban market.
It's crazy, but like the most requested cigar on Bon Roberts is the Partagas Lusitanias.
Yeah, that's
and that's crazy, man.
That's the highest resale cigar probably too. You probably buy them for $50 a cigar now. I've seen at one point I saw people selling for over $100 a stick.
Man,
That was like during COVID and shit.
Even now, I rarely see Lusitanias that often.
like,
There's like 3 on Bon Roberts right now.
but they're all like pretty like new.
They're all
like 2020,
2024.
24,
Yeah.
25. Like,
The one you have is like a 2019 or 2018.
Yeah.
yeah,
2019.
but it's not even
That's
ready to be. You gotta smoke that at your wedding. Keep on saving it, man.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro! You smoke that and
I'm
you
smoking.
see if you like it, and then you have a box for that day.
I'll just smoke it, and if I like it, I'll just smoke the one that I gave to Troll.
Wait, you didn't give me a Lusitania.
Oh, not Lusitania. I thought we were talking about Monte Cristo.
Oh, the Especial number 2. We need to smoke that soon. It reached 1 year already.
I'll buy one of those for you guys to try it too. I
Especial
never had
number
one of those.
That's like what's that, like a petite Lancero kind of? Because the Especial number 1 is the full Lancero one.
What about the
I really like that size in general, the special.
what about the Trinidad?
The Reyes, that's January. It'll be 3 years. But at 2
That
years,
needs like 6 years or
yeah,
something.
at 2 years it was pretty bad. So I don't know.
I'll be in like a senior living home at that point.
What the fuck?
In Colombia, right? Senior living home in Colombia. They're like, sir, you're only like 27.
No, but I think now that we've started collecting more Cubans, I don't know. I just need to complete the calendar now. We're still missing like 4 months out of the year. So now I'm having like each month I have one cigar to look forward to. That's what I want to, get to,
How many Habano brands are there? Like 20?
Probably 20.
We gotta smoke each brand.
Let's name them off the top of my head. Let's go around the
Off the
circle.
top?
Whoever loses.
We gotta count.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go first?
Go first.
Punch.
Fucking lucky. Monte Cristo.
Oh, we're going in order. Alright, Cohiba.
Trinidad.
Iquique.
No, that's
That's
Yeah,
that's Cohiba.
That's still a brand.
Nah.
no, it's
It's still
off
Bolivia.
branch. Bolivar, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Partagas.
Okay.
Por Laranja.
Boloranga.
Laranja.
Diplomaticos. Diplomaticos.
Sancho Panza.
Sancho Panza.
Okay. San Cristobal.
San Cristobal, that's Spanish.
Oil de Monterrey.
Oil de Monterrey, that's another one. St. Louis, or isn't
Yeah,
St. Louis Ray or something?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you don't
This
really
one.
smell Cubans.
La Gloria.
The Gloria, that's another one.
Fuck, he stole my shit. El Rey del Mundo.
El Mundo, yeah.
Made that up.
Romeo and Julieta.
That's such a big one. You get Urbana.
Yeah, Vegas, Romania.
What?
It's your turn.
Oh. I don't know, man.
H. Upman.
Hey.
That's what I said, yeah. I
Hey,
said H.
Hey, yeah.
I was smoking.
All right,
You said it when I was reading my head.
Let's see, what else?
Oh, I
is
got one.
left?
Partagas.
I already said
He
that
just
one.
said that.
Um,
Actually, you lost first. You disqualified.
Ramon Ayones.
Ramon, yeah.
um, what is it? Juan Lopez?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lopez.
Yeah.
Vajeros.
Fucking just threw out a fucking Spanish.
Somebody's name is like
That's my cousin's name.
Juan Lopez is one. Rubania or Vajeros. That's
Yeah,
another one.
Vajero.
Julio Fernandez. Y'all don't know him. Y'all don't know him.
Fonsecas.
Okay.
Fonsecas, that's another one.
I'm out.
Fonseca. La Flor del Cano. We got
It's
him.
just y'all three.
We got him.
I think that's all, really.
No, there's still some.
Oh, and Key Dorsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another one. Totally forgot about that one.
I know there's some like weird like Cuban names out there. You know that Juan Luis or some shit.
Julio Luis.
There is
that's about-
Luis Saint Ray or whatever.
Yeah, you said that one already.
Fidel Sicario.
Fidel Cigario.
What's it called? Rafael Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. That's the cheaper brand, yeah. I have a box of those at home. So.
Oh, the one that starts with a G, Guantanamera. or
Oh
what is
yeah,
it? Guantanamera.
Guantanamera.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the cheap ass one.
Yeah.
And there's another one too. I just gave one to. I just gave you one. Earlier.
Jose LPA.
Yeah, Jose LPA. Yeah, those are actually pretty good for how cheap they are. It's a short filler cigar, but man, it's a good cigar.
You're gonna love that Chimoli more. So.
Oh, Quintero. There's another one.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check. Is that it?
I feel like we're missing.
There's another one called
something.
like starts with a T, but it's a cheap ass fucking brand.
Did someone named Trinidad?
Yeah,
We
I think
did.
Yeah.
but it's another T where it's like I forgot, but it comes in a gray tube and has blue lettering. Troya.
Troya?
Yeah, I think that's one, but it's like a machine made.
Oh.
Let me see if I can look it up. I believe that's what it's called.
Hey, can you try to put yours side to side?
Man, that's crazy. We just try to name all the Cuban brands.
Okay. We got Cohiba, Monte Cristo, Romel, Partagas, Oya, H. Upman, Trinidad, Bolivar, Punch, Peter C. Ramon, Jose,
Troyas.
Quintero, Laguero.
They're Cuban cigars, but they're very cheap.
Did I name Guavas?
Babas, no, we didn't.
Guavas, yeah.
You said Fonseca, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Lopez. El Flor del Cano, you got that, right?
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis Ray, you got that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
And Troya.
One.
Troya is a.
Is it Habanos though?
Yeah, it is a Habana brand, but I think it's discontinued now. Or it could be. I haven't seen it around in years, but when I first started collecting cigars or getting into cigars, they used to be dirt cheap. If you look it up, you'll see some pictures of it. But
Man,
I never see them in lounges anywhere. I never see them anymore.
How do you spell that?
Troya.
Man, y'all want to keep on getting into discontinued Cuban brands. All I know is like Dunhill,
Oh, that's a sick band though.
Davidoff before he left Cuba.
I just somewhat retrohaled the cigar, and it opened up some spices, but the spices were very good, like tasty, you know? And then right when you hit that retro head, you get the smooth, almost bread-like sweetness.
Yep.
You know?
Like when I retro hell, I get that sweet Hawaiian bread like kind of taste with and then there's like this, man, it's like that floral honey floral spice.
I do get some somewhat of a
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I do
You just dropped the whole ass.
I do somewhat of get like a sweetness, like a honey sweetness from it. I think that my cigar relatively burned kind of fast this one, huh?
Oh. Damn roach.
Man, so good, man. What a good cigar.
Do
Sheesh.
they make this each year, or is it just
It's
one time?
It's not necessarily a limited cigar. It's just a very sought after cigar. They make this. They do a yearly production, but even with that being said, this Vitola is so hard to roll.
Mm-hmm.
It only comes out in certain batches a year.
You know, I think they have these right now on Tampa Sweethearts, but you know how they sell it on Tampa? It's like with a pack. And it's like, what if I don't want the other 4 bullshit cigars? It's like, oh, well.
And they give you the shipping too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like $15 for shipping.
Can we just
$15,
fly there?
We could just fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Wait,
fly
if you
there.
go in store, does he sell those samplers in store? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
do
he
I want
does.
the I
Because
Yeah,
I
he did.
called, he's like, I sell everything like that's online at my shop. So I'm like, all
I
right.
mean, even
cool.
when we went in there, we saw that.
Yeah.
Like, all this, they had sharks already when we went.
okay.
The only thing I wanted was the Divine Inspiration, which I got when we were there.
Oh, the Casa Cuba?
Yeah, but that was the one cigar there too where he sold in 5-pack, so he didn't have a bunch of other cigars that were with him. I still have that at home. I'm trying to smoke one sooner or later.
He started to load up a lot more onto his website. I checked his website, and he has a lot more like samplers of like, you know, rare cigars that people are, you know, seeking right now.
Yeah, what's you gotta smoke the Añejo Shark. That one was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
the
know
one
if
you
it's-
smoked that
It might be better
Soho.
than this one, but
How much did you pay for that? Oh, in that 3-pack you bought it
Yeah,
with you?
yeah.
Okay.
not the
They
same
got
price.
That's a good price then.
And then I need to smoke the Opus X 77 Shark.
You have that?
No, I want to get it, but I want to smoke all the sharks and see how they. Have you smoked all the sharks yet, or?
No, I've only smoked the Añejo and I smoked this one. I have the Opus one, but I just never smoked it yet.
Wait, what's the difference between the Opus 77 shark and then the shark that comes in the Toast Across America?
I'm not 100% sure to be honest. But that is another Opus X shark.
It's just the band.
I think the band and I think the 7.7 might be a little bit bigger.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a little bit.
Like, is it like?
Because I have pretty much every shark at home and I've compared them.
Yeah,
Size
this
wise.
one's the smallest out of all of
Yeah,
them.
the
and then-
Añejo's a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Like, just y'all wait. When John opens up his collection, y'all gonna see some shit in there.
They got one collection video. They got one of the boxes that was in the boxes.
That's already a preview. So imagine what else is in the freaking boxes. Because I remember when you showed us like your cigar collection, me and Steve, you showed us like so many like opuses. Like you had the whole like what's it, the flight? I guess you can call it.
oh shit.
I have a decent amount of opuses. I have every single Vitola of the rare pink line as well. Every size. There's just certain opuses I don't have. I don't have a lot of the J Fox opuses. So there's JJ Fox, or I don't know if it's JJ Fox or J Fox, but you can look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. Just look up Fox Opus, and there's certain ones like the Purple Rain and the. There's like they come like those special liqueur boxes.
Oh.
And there's like 10 of them. They're usually like $50, $60, but they go up to like 100, 120, like
Have you?
depending on. I've never had a Purple Rain. I've never had a. There's the big Opus, the one that looks like a little football.
Oh yeah.
There's certain ones
Yeah,
like
the
that.
football Opus.
I think there's one called like the Big Pussy or some shit like that. And then there's really old ones. There's like the Pussycat or some shit. There's a bunch of different Opuses that I don't have. But it gets to a point they're just too expensive, you know?
Yeah, might as well get Cubans.
Yeah. Like the one that our friend got at Rocky Patel Burn, $100+ for an Opus. I didn't even want to pay that.
Hell no.
I don't even want to pay that for a Cuban cigar. You know?
Because when you look into it, their margins are huge.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. There's a whole nother shark, but excuse me. When you look them up, they don't say that it's another shark. But when you have it in your hand, it's exactly the same Vitola. It's the God of Fire 50th anniversary, or the KKP anniversary. You know, I've showed you
is
that.
it? Is it the green one or
the red band?
the red band?
It's called a pyramid, but it literally looks and feels like a shark. I've smoked one of those. That's my favorite God of Fire I've ever smoked.
Yeah, because the green one is called the Never Back Down, right? KKP Never Back Down.
Yeah, that's the one that came out. The most recent one was the green one.
And then the red one is like the KKP 20th anniversary.
If y'all want to smoke that one day, I got a box of it.
Man.
Like $50, right?
Yeah,
I mean, $50, that's better than what some lounges charge, like
a double Chateau, a $10 cigar.
70.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, yeah.
But that'd be it's like a special occasion cigar, something fun to smoke.
Do you have that one Opus that's like, it looks like it has like a ponytail? You know what I'm talking about? Like the one that's like purple and then...
Yeah, those are from the...
Oh, that's from the Fox?
Yeah, like, I can't remember what those are. Oh, the bulls, the toros, or they're called like the toros or some shit like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, and
you seen that
a lot of
Opus?
them, there's also ones where they have it's completely Maduro, and then they have the one where the cap is a different, like a natural. You seen that?
Oh.
There's a bunch of different versions of those opuses. I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. I don't want to say something bullshit, but yeah, I think those are the ones that are the bulls or something.
Damn.
But I know I've never smoked any of those. Those, to me, it's hard. Like paying $50 already was pretty expensive, but paying over $75, $80 for a cigar, it's a lot, you know.
Also, if you go to Las Vegas, there's people that pay $90-something for 2 drinks at a bar.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter, yeah,
Yeah.
to them.
At least this lasts longer than just 2 freaking drinks at a bar.
And then, yeah, that's how I look at it now too, you know. It's like a special time, you know. Time is valuable. Why not try to smoke some of the best shit every now and then?
Man. So we're approaching, us three, we're approaching a year into our cigar smoking journey. I mean, looking back at all the cigars we smoked in 1 year, what are y'all's top 3? Like, off the top of your head.
Top 3.
Top 3. Most memorable cigar.
Cubans or non-Cubans?
Just top 3 in general.
Alright, number 1 I could say is like the Esmeralda Trinidad. Age, 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was a special cigar.
Never had that, but yeah, I always hear good things about the cigar as well.
That's one. You wanna shoot one?
Yeah, that's also my number
all right.
one. 'Cause
Let's do a little 3 Cuban and 3 New World.
Okay.
That's tough.
for sure, number 1 for me is the Esmeralda, just like him, because after smoking that really changed my whole
Yeah, give you
perspective.
epiphany.
Yeah. The second Cuban, I would say, Sancho Panza, Belicoso, and that only had 1 year of age on it. So I can only imagine how much better it will get, like, down the line. So that's number 2 for me.
Bro, I could say I love that Sancho Panza too. That was an amazing cigar. You gotta smoke one of those.
I do.
His is gonna be amazing. He has a 5-year-old, like,
Yeah.
Sancho Panza. So
I have so much shit to work through, you know. to smoke. So
Number
I really don't even smoke that much too. So that's kind of that's why I got to that point. I was like, "You guys want some?" Like,
It helps you buy new ones.
no, I'm trying not. You know, I'm trying to actually enjoy and smoke them because it gets to a point.
We just bought like 5 boxes right
I know that's partially why I was like, I gotta start smoking. Yeah, but we bought 5 boxes, but they're not at my house, so I don't really count those.
Yeah, there's some other country right
Yeah,
now.
they're literally in another country. Yeah, shit, making me think about it now. I got a couple other boxes at your house too, you know? Like,
man. Number 3 for me for Cubans is the Connie A. Oof, that aged up in Connie A had 3 years of age.
I still haven't smoked one of those.
But the whole way through, like, it was only good flavors. I didn't get any neutral flavors or any bad flavors. It was all good, all the way through.
My third one was what was the one you sold me? It was a Monte Cristo. What was it? The
Number 3.
3 or 4?
Yeah,
three.
yeah. That one was
It was a good.
my first Cuban.
You're like,
good-
holy
good
shit! Like
Cuban
this is actually
experience.
good.
Yeah. And it was at the Red Phone booth.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Mhm.
smoked it. That was a good ass cigar. It was like creamy and sweet and buttery. It was.
All right, what about you? 3 top Cubans you smoked this year. You
3
smoked a
top
decent
Cubans.
amount of Cubans this year.
I don't remember much.
God damn.
I know the best one for me was the Sanzo Pancho.
Sanzu bean.
So y'all all smoked the Sancho Panzas?
Yeah.
It was for a video. That one was actually good.
That was when you were in
Surprised.
Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta try it.
Yeah,
Even if
that's
it's just a 1-year one, try it. It's actually good. Yeah, I only have like one for each category so far. That's
So
really
Sancho
really
Panza.
like, you know,
Standing
oh
out for
shit,
you,
that,
yeah.
yeah. Oh shit.
So the
that's
Sancho
What about the
Panza?
Reyes? When you smoked the Reyes, you were like, damn, this is good. But we thought it was shit.
oh the
But you
the
thought it
Trinidad
was good.
Reyes?
Yeah, the Trinidad Reyes.
That one was actually good. It tasted like vanilla, like a vanilla, you know, the vanilla chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
but raw, yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. You had a completely different experience than us. But hey, that goes to show, man.
What about like burritos, like the little cigars? What are your
When it comes to
favorites?
burritos, Partagas, no matter what,
Okay.
it's just so good.
Which
Really,
one?
The Partagas are
The
the best?
Partagas Burritos or the Partagas Chicos? The yellow box or the black box?
The black box is
Oh.
way more flavor, but it's tough because if I want to relax, I want the yellow box. If I want to enjoy like a special moment or birthday or something, I need something quick. Definitely the black box. So for relaxing, the yellow box. For special occasions, the black box.
Okay. Nice.
But New Worlds, I mean, my father Judge was really good, but I think it's a human seed, so I don't think it should be counted for me.
Honestly, half the fucking tobacco that is used nowadays is Cuban seed or Cuban something. Cuban.
Yeah.
True.
You can't even. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even judge a cigar on that.
For sure, number 1 will be Arturo Fuente one that I showed you.
The one you smoked at Soho?
The sun-grown Hemingway.
Yeah, the sun-grown Hemingway. That one's number 1 for New Worlds for me.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good cigar. I like that cigar a lot too when I got it. I smoked 2 of those when we were in Tampa. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good. Number 2 will be the Luciano Foreign Affairs. Number 3 will be the Chimoli Dynasty. Because they had
That was actually good.
yeah, it was actually good because there were so many different flavors. It's the first one where I actually
Got the
tasted
crescendo
actual
effect,
berries.
yeah. That's the Chinese one, right?
Yeah, that's the one with the Chinese blender, master blender.
Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta try that.
They
Where's
were-
the tobacco source on that? Do you know?
They came to the PCA whatever 2025 this year, and they introduced the 3 cigars on their line. The
Yeah.
blue one's is one of the best, but there's another one called Pangu they said is the best, which is a red one.
That's a stronger one, right?
Yeah, that's a strong one.
You remember the blend for that cigar?
All right, New World. You guys know.
Well, while he's thinking, look up the blend for that cigar real quick. So while we're thinking, yeah.
I could say the Shark Añejo. That was like one of the top cigars I had. The Pegnetaro.
Oh yeah,
That was a
but that was it. The one I gave you.
yeah. It was the one you gave me.
So that's an original Pegnatar. Like that's when they first dropped it. So that one was sitting in my humidor already for like a couple of years. You know,
that was
because you ended up buying a box and you said it didn't taste the same.
Nope.
Yeah. So even with New Worlds, age does do them justice.
I think so. Yeah. Especially with like the lighter, I feel like the lighter wrappers and stuff.
The blend starts to blend together. Yeah, the blend starts to blend. But.
So for the Chimoli Dynasty, it's a medium to full body cigar from the Mi Havana factory in Esteli, Nicaragua. It features an Ecuadorian Orojo wrapper, Mexican San Andres binder, and Nicaraguan and Dominican filler tobaccos.
Okay. Nice. Nicaraguan, Dominican. Okay. With a little Chinese twist.
And then the last one, man, top of my head. I still remember the Payback 101. It was just like a sweet, buttery, I don't know, it was like the most flavorful cigar I've tasted, right? Maybe overwhelming at times, but it was just a good ass cigar.
That's crazy. One of our first Cut the Cap videos, too. That was episode like 2. If y'all want to go back and watch episode 1 or 2, our very first like cigar review on the channel.
That's my 3. What's yours?
My 3, number 1 is the Viaje Full Moon Edición Especial. I mean,
you really like that cigar?
bro, that cigar is
I haven't
like
smoked that cigar in 2 years.
crazy, man. Like
now I gotta try it again.
that shit was like a Kit Kat bar the whole way through. Chocolatey, wafer taste, really good.
That's the thing. A lot of people don't like smoking ring gauges above 55 because they're like, oh, it's too big. But a lot of times I find ring gauges when it's a little bit bigger, around 55, sometimes even 60, the flavors kind of blend together better, to me at least, you know? A lot of times when you get these smaller ring gauge cigars, I feel either they burn too hot or maybe there's just a little bit more wrapper. I feel like they're not as well balanced as the larger ring gauge cigars. You know? Like that's like that Full Moon. It's a thick boy.
Yeah,
but it's an enjoyable cigar, so you don't need to pay attention to it. You know.
Plus, it takes a lot more craftsmanship to actually.
Bunch it together for a bigger cigar. And the smaller cigars, the problem is there's less tobacco, so it's easier for them to overstuff. You know. So when you smoke some of these burritos, this and that, they don't hit as well sometimes because they're so small. You know?
I experienced that as well.
Number 2 for me, the Alec Bradley Kintsugi in the Corona Vitola. Like, bro, that cigar, I remember that day, it was crazy. He was smoking the Patoro Terre Blanche, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna smoke this one. Cause I got it, I was like, I didn't expect much, but when I lit that cigar up, oh my god, I just remember, y'all watched the video again, it was like this butter popcorn saltiness and just caramel sweetness. Delicious cigar.
And that's a cigar you can find online for very cheap.
Yeah, very cheap.
If you do some looking, you know.
That shit was like $7 or $8.
Yeah.
And then right before we cut the last one, the third one was like memorable wise, it would be the Atabey Brew Host, but I got that one from you because the second time we smoked it, me and Edwin got the same one. It didn't have the same hit, man. But when we smoked that one...
It's like a trend. Every time you guys buy something from me, like, there's something you do into these cigars. It just tastes a little better.
You like fart in the cup of the orange shit.
Flavor. All right, we'll be back. Sometimes 6 to maybe even a year.
Yeah.
And they'll just sit there. But I'll look at it. You know, I look at them every now and then because like for a couple minutes just to make sure there's no mold and this. And if they look fine, I'll just leave them. I just constantly leave them.
No, I think you're right because I've been, looking through YouTube and I found this like old ass YouTube videos. He did like a whole fucking like breakdown of aging, right? And he's like, don't air out your cigars at all. Like let it go through that period where the ammonia is there and it's create these flavors and don't air them out. Like because I don't know where we got this information, but it's like open it every day and like air it out and shit.
See, I do
like,
air out my cigars.
Yeah.
But I air them out like every 4 or 5 months. Like that's not,
I think that's what you should do is like or don't,
Yeah.
like you said, like
Yeah.
a year, 2
And the
years.
benefit for me is I have a basement.
Mhm.
So I know that the temperature and the humidity is always consistent where I leave them at.
Yeah.
So I don't have to necessarily worry about mold all the time. So I don't have to check them all the time. You know? But it's definitely different depending on where you store cigars or how you store your cigars. Because a lot of people say they have so many problems when they keep their cigars in wooden humidors. I have a giant fucking wooden humidor, and I never have problems with those cigars in there. You know? And I think it does help that it's located in the basement, low humidity, low temperatures, and I keep all my cigars in a pitch black closet. There's not even sunlight that touches my cigars. Like, I'm being serious, you know? Like,
You're
if
just in there like
they just
fucking like
they're
Gollum.
just, they're just hella cigars in the back of a
Like
closet.
Tony Stark in his own lab.
Man. Yeah, like we got that notion because like I don't know, a lot of other YouTubers like the Sahakians and Kirby Allison, they're like, yeah, every day you should open your Tupperware or humidor, like just open it.
Yeah, but those guys, you know what they're opening their Tupperdoors in? A fucking giant humidor. they're letting them breathe in a humidor. Like,
Yeah.
they're not regular people, you know. They're not letting their cigars breathe.
And regular people don't have that much time.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, hang on. Let me take my lunch break real quick. So let me go home and
air out my cigars every 10 hours. You know? But I understand where they're coming from. Like, and let's not lie, you know, Sahikans, they've been in this game way longer than we've been alive, so I trust their judgment on what they say, you know. But yeah, it just depends. I think you shouldn't look at them all the time. Also, they sell cigars, so people are always constantly in their humidor looking at them, touching them. So
It's like quality control too.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because the cigars that they sell is different from the cigar that they smoke. Because, you know, they say they have like a underground level where they keep
that's
their...
just their private locker.
Yeah.
That's insane.
yeah, that's
They
cool.
pull cigars out from like the 90s and 80s like it's nothing.
Yeah. Man. And I guess like that video that you were talking about, the guy, he talked about aging cigars, how he says like cigars taste different in a dress box, in a 25 count, and in like a 50 count. Like,
They do. So a lot of people like the 50 count for aging purposes. So if you buy the 50 count, yes, it's a lot of single cigars, but the people that buy those, they love that fucking cigar. Yeah. Like the Puelangaranga Petit Corona that you're talking about, the
Or
gold
the
label.
Lucy's. They say
Or
the 50 count.
Lusitanos, yeah, there's 50 cal double Corona boxes as well, but those are hard to come by, you know. But when you look at the different Cuban boxes, there's the dress box, you know, the plastic-looking box where it's just a simple flap, or the cabinet box. Those are like the two main ones you're gonna get. And the cabinet box is full cedar. Of course, that one is gonna make the cigars taste better. You know,
Yeah.
they're all touching each other, bunched up, rolled like this, comparatively just being laid out flat. You know, and being separated by a cedar sheet. So when they're bunched up like that, they're able to really, you know, ferment through each other. You know?
Yeah. I wonder if you could, like, you know, they sell like the temperature guns. If there's like, because fermentation creates like more heat, right? I wonder if like the 50 count is like right in the center is like a little warmer than like the ones that are laid flat.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe is it the ones that are in the center that taste better than the ones that are on the outside that are just being touched by the cedar, or is it the ones that are being touched by nothing but tobacco surrounding it? Is that one? Is those the ones that are better? You know. And that kind of goes back to what I was telling you guys a couple days ago, how I had a Hoya de Monterrey Epicure #1 box. I was like, dude, this is my favorite box. I don't even want to give you guys because it's in the cabinet box.
Yeah.
And it's in that cedar sleeve. Man, every single cigar that I smoke out of those cedar sleeves are amazing. Yeah. Their value is more too, because collectors want those cedar boxes.
yeah, because there was that guy, the guy who made the first ever LCDH in Cancun, Max. What's his last name? Max, like something. I forget his last name, but he had that interview with Kirby, and he says, "Man, the 50 count Lucy's, I don't know why, tastes the best. Like best Lusitanias ever." And it's like, oh. And now you show me that aging video, and that guy's saying like 50 counts age better, and I guess it coincides. So, but have you ever seen someone get like the 50 count Lucy's? They fucking
pick that
They're
shit up.
giant.
It's like a whole bundle.
I don't even want to. I wouldn't even want those right now just because how expensive it is, bro. 50 count Lusitania. We're talking about thousands, probably. Yeah.
How much were they in that country we went to?
Almost like $48.
$48 for each.
So there was like
In a 50 bucks?
No,
no 25. It was 1,200 for 25. So it's like 2,400 for like a 50 count if he even had them. But
Yeah, he said
did.
he doesn't even get those because like no one's gonna buy that shit, so he doesn't even like.
It's too expensive
them.
nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even that 25 count box. It's crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Did they have any age on them or no?
No.
That's the thing with Lucy's. They're hard to find aged because people buy them up right away. It's one of those
They're
cigars.
on you everywhere, man.
Yeah, they're always new. That's why when you get aged Lucy's, people be charging an arm and a leg for them.
Yeah. I want to contact him and get the Epicure number 2s because that had what like 3 or 4 years on them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 25 count cabinet box.
Yeah. If he sells it to us for a good price.
Yeah, like now, this is the thing. Since we have a decent amount of cigars, only buy cabinet boxes. I'm serious. Like, that'll really make the flavor more better, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. His prices are so weird, right? Like, he sold us these really sought-after cigars for way under market. You guys will see those cigars, like, in a month or two when we smoke them. Like, it's a surprise. We're not going to tell you what it is, but just know it's one of the top 3 most sought-after cigars on the market. So you guys can, use that as a hint and think about it. But
It's a mystery country, and you have to give us an offer so high that we can't say no to $1 million.
But yeah, like, but then like other cigars, like he was selling the Siglo 6s for like 200 something for one cigar, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
But that's just Cohiba pricing, you know. I didn't even know those cost that much. That's insane that they cost that much.
Bro, you can find them on Bon Roberts for like 120.
That still hurts.
I mean, it still hurts, but better than $200.
I'm amazed that shop doesn't get robbed.
And plus, if you know, a Siglo 6 for 100 something.
Bro, I'm being serious.
No,
I would buy it.
That day, they were watching us the whole time. The security guards at the shop.
Oh, they have security guards.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
that
were
makes sense.
watching you like a hawk, man.
Bro,
Like,
there's the humidor alone. Everything in there is probably over 6 figures.
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like it's not
Bro,
cheap.
even-
It's not cheap shit anymore.
even the owner at the shop, he's like, "Yo, I see them like checking you out. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's like."
Did the owner say anything?
No, that's what he said. No,
Oh.
he didn't say anything to them, but he just noted. He pointed it out. He's like, oh.
Wait, he has security at his store?
Just that building has security.
Oh,
like,
the building.
At every like, there's like I saw on the first floor like 4 security guards. Yeah,
And they were just watching you?
yeah,
like-
it was fucking weird. It's like,
They're like, what's this Hispanic kid doing buying all these Cuban cigars?
bro, I was.
They probably thought you were just some regular Guatemalan kid, like.
yeah.
Or they thought like, that might be
They thought
the
he
son of a politician.
I didn't even want to walk out the store. I mean, good thing the owner gave me a ride to my place. So I was like,
Oh, he
alright,
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
cool. That was cool of him.
Yeah, he even I was going to this other town. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going there too. I'm gonna invite you to lunch and shit." We met up there the next day.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, he brought out his cigars. He only smokes like once every 2 or 3 weeks, and he just smokes the burritos. Like he's not a cigar smoker at all.
It's just money for him.
Yeah, it is because he was an accountant before, and I guess he met some guy who was into Cubans. And then he saw the numbers. He's like, I need to get in this business.
The crazy thing is, a lot of the Cuban brands, they come from bankers or accountants. The H. Upman was originally like a banker. Or something.
Yeah, like a British
British
banker.
He started his own Cuban brand because he just liked it. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how it goes full circle.
His son works there. He doesn't smoke at all. Like,
Wow.
yeah, it's
They
crazy.
just read pamphlets like, this is spicy with bits of nutmeg and wood.
What's crazy is Mr. Yo-Yo might be working at a cigar store. He might be like that guy.
And hopefully, whenever.
Yeah, but
What do you
at least he
suggest?
smoked over 50 cigars. You know? Like,
Yeah.
What would you suggest, Mr. Yo-Yo?
But at least he could be real. He smoked a lot of different cigars. He said, what do you suggest? He could say, personally, I like flavored cigars. This is what I like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or this
Yeah,
one
at
tastes like tobacco.
Yeah, like, you know, at least he has the... somewhat of a knowledge. You know, he's actually in it. You know,
He's like, oh, the Viaje is my best tasting
he's like,
cigar.
can I get one? They're like, oh, we don't sell them here.
Man. And then like that cigar shop owner it's crazy, man. He goes to the Habanos festival all the time, and it's like, you don't even fucking smoke cigars, so what are you doing? He just goes there and watches people smoke cigars.
He's just there for the vibes.
Yeah. They
Not just
hand
that,
him.
it's like you go there for the, what's it called? The event exclusive shit that
Yeah,
you
he
can
gets
tax
a-
people on later.
Yeah, he gets exclusive, like, you know, the little party gift
Yeah, the-
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have YouTubers just trying to kiss as much ass as possible on, you know, trying to be like, please give me some tickets to the Habano festival.
You can buy tickets, can't you?
You can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
but
very expensive.
It's
Right?
like from 3 to 10K.
but it's
for the
also
event. That's
Yep.
that's not including like you know, the flight over
Evening.
there, and
That's just the ticket.
that's just a ticket. And
That's
the-
why people go. It's really a
the dinners
networking
and shit.
event.
yeah,
You know?
it really is.
What?
Mhm.
It costs that much to go to the event? Fuck.
He said, "I'm gonna stick my broke ass here in America." and smoke his Cuban
He was
cigars."
so excited about going, he didn't know the price. Yeah, there's
I'm gonna be on the outside like, yo, throw a cigar over here. Throw me a
We're
party.
gonna call out to the guy who sold us this. Hey, you remember us? He looks. I don't know the security.
Do you think he just gets like free tickets or discounted tickets?
man.
'Cause that's
It's in
really
an
high.
LCDH. He works at LCDH.
No. He works at his own shop,
Okay.
but he has a
Connections.
with
Yeah.
Habanos, so he's like a direct
I
distributor.
feel like he gets to go for free. I mean, if you're a distributor,
I think
let
they
you.
might.
Yeah.
Just from what I met, he doesn't seem like the guy who would spend money. That's why he doesn't smoke cigars too, because he's like, that shit's too expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't think he would spend money on the Habanos event. So I think they invite him
That's
to it.
crazy, man.
Well, it's marketing in itself because if he goes there, he gets to see the new product, and now at least he knows what he's selling people.
Yep.
You know? It's work. At the end of the day, it's work for him.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Cool.
Like
Yeah, it's cool.
large.
He showed me like the boxes in which the Habanos come in. It's like the nice humidor boxes come in like this. I don't know. It's like a big ass box. It looks like very secure, right? And then like the other Habanos come like in this fucking cardboard box, basically. You know, it's like, but he's like, a lot of them come fucked up because like they stay in that warehouse for like 2-3 weeks, and then by that time,
The cigars are cooked.
yeah, they're cooked. So
what
Yeah.
they do with the cigars?
I don't think he puts a lot on sale, or I don't think he gets a refund on those, honestly.
Yeah, it comes
It's like,
as
why the
is.
fuck would I even want to buy that goddamn shit?
Yeah. But it's like, man, it's crazy how like Habanos, like they have a lot of control over like him in a way. Like,
It's a government brand, so everything Cuban related is
yeah.
run by Cuba. So at the end of the day, he doesn't have one boss. He has a whole government as a boss.
And it's like he can't be associated with like other
other cigar brands.
yeah,
Not whatsoever. Yeah.
he went to this event and he didn't know, but they were serving what's the other, is it Bacardi? Yeah. And when he got there, he's like, oh shit, I can't be associated with Bacardi because like, so the guy who made Bacardi, he fled Cuba, took the recipe and like started making it in Dominican Republic or some shit. So
Yeah,
like
I
he's
didn't
like
know that.
blacklisted
Yeah, I didn't
in
know
Cuba. So he's like, he can't drink, he can't. That was one thing he couldn't put on his
Story and stuff.
yeah.
So
So
I run out the event at that point.
yeah.
Oh man, I can't be here, guys.
Oh, I can't drink this $20 rum. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I just got put my
Yeah, like, Bacardi, you think it was cheap as shit, bro? I realized that a lot of Cuban tobacco is very cheap, like the Havana Club stuff. A lot of people like Havana Club. Even that alcohol is very cheap, comparably to
Yeah.
other tobacco or other alcohols. Man, it looks like I'm finished with the shark, man.
That is so crazy how fast you smoke. Like, look at how much I have. Fuck. Jeez. That's crazy. I am the slowest smoker by far. Oh
No, you're supposed to smoke it slow and enjoy it.
yeah,
Oh,
but
shit. Yep, it's time. Just burnt the shit out of my throat.
Yeah, but the only Bacardi that I think of is Cardi B. Man.
All
Shout
right.
out to Cardi.
You didn't have to add the shout out to Cardi.
Shout out to Cardi B, man.
This man went to New York for 2 days and now he's fucking giving Cardi B shout outs and shit.
4 days. They didn't even sleep.
You guys barely slept?
Yeah.
I didn't get to sleep at all.
Bro,
That's
it
what's
was
crazy.
crazy. I've
What
never
you do at
walked-
night?
I've never walked so far in New York for the first time in my life. I usually take the train, but like he wanted to just explore the
Experience.
city.
Mm-hmm.
We walked from like basically the end of Queens all the way to Chinatown, Queens. It took 2 hours and 20 minutes to walk that whole distance. I was like, jeez. But it was dope though. I love New York because it's like a walking city. We can't we can walk in Atlanta, but it's like,
At your own risk.
you might not make it to your destination,
It's like
you know?
depressing walking here. It's like all I don't know. It's just everything's so
It's
spaced
hard
out
for
and
focus.
concrete.
You're not meant to be walking.
No.
Car focus.
Yeah.
Bro, and I thought New York would be filled with homeless people. There's more homeless people in Atlanta than New York.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
It's dirtier in Atlanta than New York. That's what I
it's
felt.
so crazy, man. With 20 times the amount of people, almost 20 times the amount of people in New York, the city is not that bad compared to Atlanta.
Mhm.
Like in terms of like, cleanliness and like homelessness, it's wild. I don't know.
Real life GTA.
And then
I also think it's certain parts too. New York does get pretty nasty or pretty bad though.
Yeah, we're probably just in the nice parts and shit. So
Yeah, nicer areas. Or there's there's underground tunnels where they don't use it anymore for the public transport that all the homeless people
the
go.
Jews. Oh,
That too.
Batman.
You say Batman's Jewish? Is that what you're saying?
Is he not?
is he?
Oh shit,
He's
bro!
not.
If you think about it, he might be, bro. God damn.
I don't remember him wearing a tiny hat.
Yeah, when he was a little kid and his parents
He never wore a tiny hat?
Yeah, he had a little
he
tiny
didn't.
hat.
Oh, okay.
When Uncle Ben was dying, he had no tiny hat on.
Bro, you didn't see
Uncle Ben.
You didn't see he had a bust down Star of David on his neck.
Peter.
Hey, talking about superhero movies, we need to go watch the new Superman movie.
It actually has
I saw
good
that
ratings.
came out, yeah.
For
Apparently it's good.
Critics and audience.
Oh, and the director for the Superman
James
movie,
Gunn, man, one of my
his
favorites.
favorite
Yeah, James Gunn
Cuban
is
cigar is also Michael Jordan's favorite. Yep.
It's crazy that he has a
Lusitania.
secret house in Atlanta.
They said Michael Jordan said he used to smoke a Lusitania before and after home games. So he said he would drive to the home game with the Lusitania.
No, he would smoke like a quarter of it and then just throw it out or some shit.
You
Like,
think so?
yeah. This guy.
But
Fuck, man.
I don't know, man. I've seen Jordan smoke, and he looks like someone that finishes it because he just
He's very competitive.
Maybe he's like two fingers,
Yeah.
but it's like half of the cigar,
yeah, because his
right?
fingers are so fucking big.
You know, he goes to the
And if
lounge.
you think about it, Lusitania is probably just like a regular sized cigar for
Yeah,
him,
what the
not for our little.
Imagine him
ass,
just
bro.
like smoking a cigarette. It's like
The Lusitania.
You guys should watch his interview with Cigar Aficionado. It's a
I
good-
did.
we
it's a
saw
good-
Yeah,
it
the
too.
hour long.
Yeah, it's a good interview. He's a smoker, man. Like, he's a
Yeah.
smoker. His favorite is the Lusitania. Arnold's is the Punch.
It's crazy how like Punch. It's like
It's not a big brand.
no, it's not popular, right? And
They don't have many Vitolas either. Hardigus has a lot of different sizes.
just like the American Punch is way more popular than
Yeah, the American Punch is very popular. It's very affordable. You know, it's a everyday working man cigar here in America compared to overseas. You know, the Punch is pretty expensive. Like you'll pay nowadays. That's the thing. Like Cuban cigars are expensive, but New World cigars are expensive too. Like a short to punch, you might pay like 30 something bucks for it, which is a Robusto. You could pay $10 for a Robusto for New World, but are you gonna like it or not? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it is great when there's people that don't drink alcohol. They can just substitute paying that amount of money for a cigar instead.
Even then, it's still very cheap
Yeah.
comparably. You know,
Oh yeah, definitely.
like wine compared to cigars is very expensive
Dude, wine
because
is fucking
you're not gonna
crazy
smoke.
expensive.
You're not gonna smoke a box of cigars that one sitting. You'll drink a whole bottle of wine though.
Yeah.
Between four people, you'll drink a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And that bottle of wine could be just as expensive as a whole box or more. You know. Shit, you might drink multiple bottles of wine. You could. You know?
Bro, we were in New York and a shot of the Macallan 30.
Oh, Macallan 30. Bro, 30-year-old Macallan is expensive as shit to begin with.
One shot was 1,050.
Yeah, the average Macallan is like a Macallan 10 or Macallan
Yeah.
12.
It was on
30
the,
is insane.
It was on the menu like it was a normal thing. Oh yeah, it's just $1,050.
And right below it, it's a $10 shot. So guys are like, "Oh, I want this one." They don't
What
read
if
it.
someone was drunk and they pointed out the wrong one?
Bro, one shot of that Macallan 30 can buy you a box of Lusitanias. That's crazy.
Alcohol is very expensive for it to taste like shit.
And it lasts like what?
I don't know.
freaking-
It's some alcohol tastes good.
I'm just saying that because I'm being biased. I don't really like alcohol, so. But I've also never really tried. I feel good quality alcohol. You know?
I've never tried Japanese whiskey. I heard it's like
It's okay.
some of the best
I've
in the
tried
world. Yeah,
It's lighter.
it's lighter.
Yeah, it's not that expensive either. I think it's the brand's called Centauri or something.
And Yamazaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordon
And
has some
Yusuke.
Huh?
A Yusuke brand.
Hey, come on, man. this guy
Now, he
over here.
whispered it. I knew it was something crazy. What is it?
the black
Oh, the-
samurai.
I know what you're talking about.
Yasuke?
The black
Oh,
Mikasa brand.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
yeah,
s-
Yasuke, huh?
I saw that at the Sapporo IG Reels. They had a drink that said Nikka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nika.
Yeah,
It's not racist, bro.
it's not racist.
I saw that and I instantly took a picture of it when I was in Japan.
me too.
It's actually not that expensive.
No?
pretty
I
cheap
thought,
over
I
there.
thought it would be expensive, but it's not that expensive over there. Bro, Japan fucking cigarettes and alcohol is pretty cheap. Cigars are expensive as fuck though.
We gotta go to a Japanese cigar lounge sometime, you know,
I want to go to Japan again.
just to experience it.
I want to go again before the end of the year.
Man, you gotta tell us the rest of your story in Japan.
Shit, this is about to come to an end. We
Yeah.
gotta
But
wait until Wilford comes.
what I was gonna say is, I think alcohol changes your palate a lot.
It
Because
does.
I feel like if I was drinking whiskey and stuff, I
This would
want
be even
those-
more sweet.
Yeah, I want those like spicier, full-bodied cigars. You know,
Yeah.
and now that I don't drink, that's not like the flavor profile I'm looking for. You know.
It definitely changes your palate.
Yeah. So I think if you're a whiskey drinker or bourbon, you're looking for like the full-bodied Nicaraguan spicy cigars, padrones, and shit like that. You know.
When you like to pair it with things.
Because they're used to that like burn on your tongue, the bitterness.
Me personally, I like that creamy, smooth Connecticut or Cuban tobacco because the worst thing I'm drinking with my cigar would be a coffee or a Coke or something. You know? The bitterness is overwhelming.
Have you had an espresso martini with a cigar yet?
No,
Well,
I
that's a
don't
really
really
good pairing.
enjoy martinis. If I do drink, I don't know many drinks to begin with. I only usually drink whatever if I'm with somebody and they get me something. Oh, try this. But the last thing I drank was a Long Island or something like that.
Oh, that's like the
Bruh, that's all 7 liquors combined into one.
Yeah, I was fucked up, bro. But they were pretty good.
The Long Island is basically all the base liquors combined into one
a
drink.
whole bunch of sugar. Like
Yeah, the sugar's good though.
though.
It helps it. Yeah, no wonder because I had 2 and I was like, I'm fucked up.
Did your vision change? Like everything became yellow?
Yellow.
No.
Okay.
For me, when I drink alcohol, I don't think my vision changes. It's just I feel like this. I'm moving. And my body feels like it's constantly moving, you know?
Shit.
I'm not a big liquor drinker either, so I drink probably 2
I stopped
or
drinking.
4 times a year, if that.
Well, shit, man. Come August, whenever it's his 1 year sobriety and we're smoking that special cigar, we gotta.
Where are we gonna go then?
I think it was September 22nd when I stopped. It was right when we came back from Vietnam.
Wasn't that August?
I thought it was like
Because we left July 20 something and we came back like within a month. Remember, like August 28th, something like that?
you sure? You know when we came back?
I don't remember.
Because I remember we left like end of July, y'all stayed in Vietnam for about 3 weeks and a half, went to Japan for like maybe 4 or 5 days, came back at the end of August. You can look on your passport, the stamp.
Yeah,
You'll see like the date that you got stamped out
Man,
of Japan.
4 days in Japan is not enough, man.
Bro,
We didn't have a choice. We
Bro,
wanted to
why
stay
did
longer.
Dead because
No,
we
yeah,
try
yeah.
to do everything.
Of course,
and-
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
God.
why it's not enough, because you're gonna burn yourself out.
Yeah.
You know, you try to pack. 2 days here in Tokyo, 2 days in Osaka. That traveling is 1 day in itself. You know, so you're gonna take that energy out of it.
3 days straight, 2 hours sleep. Third day, we couldn't even get off from our beds. And
Yeah, we're like, we
extended
gotta
our
wake up
Airbnb.
8 and go to the fucking castle or Nara. What's that?
Yeah, we went
place?
to Naro, yeah.
It was like,
Castle
it wasn't
Naro.
fun, man. We need more time.
Yeah. I say at least 10 days.
We were so close to
Yeah.
Kobe, but we didn't have time at all.
the amount of money that they spent in 4 days in Japan was more than they spent in a whole month in
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Oh yeah, I know. The 10
That's
days
crazy.
the 10 days I was in Japan, I spent more money there than the 2 months I was living in Thailand.
Yeah, man. The food, like,
Food, Pokemon cards, clothes. I bought some clothes too. That was pretty
Yeah.
expensive over there. Hello.
Mr. Yo.
So what have we done?
Yeah. Well, so, rate your cigar, man, before we get on out of here. You finished first, so what is your rating for this?
Like I said, this is one of my favorite Arturo Fuentes. Period. Like I said before, I was really interrupted. This was, or is one of my favorite Arturo Fuentes cigars. It's definitely a cigar. If I could, I probably could smoke every day.
Yeah.
If money was an issue, and if I did smoke every day, I would smoke this cigar. Yeah.
All right.
8.7 or a 9. 8.7 to 9. Yeah.
All right.
To me, it's hard to sometimes give it a 9 because I'm critiquing it so hard now because it's so good.
yeah.
The only critique is the way it burns. It doesn't burn that evenly. And I have to fix it up every now and then. But besides that, 9 for me.
I'd give it an 8.8 because lines, whoever rolled lines
Yeah, your
should be
ashes
executed
Execute.
because they exploded a little and I had burn issues as well. Other than that, yeah, it's a solid cigar.
Solid, great tasting. There's not one time in the cigar where you hit it and you're like, ugh.
Stay consistent with the flavors.
Yeah, flavor's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed this cigar. It was sweet. It was bready. It had like this medium body to it. I give it like a 8.5. Good cigar.
Yeah, man. I mean, I concur, I think this is the best Arturo Fuentes cigar, definitely, to me as well. And then I've tried a lot of them, even their Opus lines. This is, by far the best Arturo Fuentes cigar I've had. I can easily give this, and I don't really give a 9, but I think this is a 9 in the Arturo Fuente portfolio. I mean, the whole time I was smoking it, it's like milk chocolate with undertones of this sweet cereal taste on the palate, and then out the retrohale, it was just this sweet Hawaiian bread and no spice, easy retrohale, So yeah, man, really enjoyable. But that's all the time that we have for y'all today, and thanks for tuning in again. If y'all get a chance, definitely try out the Don Carlos Eye of the Shark. Enjoy your cigars out there, y'all. But don't inhale.
Yep.